What is going on YouTube? Today we got an awesome new video, and it is a guide on the Grotesque Guardians. Now, the Grotesque Guardians are a Gargoyle Slayer boss for the Gargoyle Slayer monster. You need at least 75 Slayer, and you need to be on Slayer task to kill them. So, there's two of these guys, big dudes, big motherfuckers. One attacks with range, one attacks with mostly melee. So, you gotta kill him with range and melee as well. So you need a ranged weapon. I recommend a blowpipe. And then, yeah. The gear, you don't really need to swap out too much shit. Like, if you got Armadillo, you can use Armadillo. I got Armadillo, but I don't want to use Armadillo because it gives the negative attack bonus, which kinda neat. So I choose the Caros. They got the Tacids, got some ranged boots. Of course, you can swap these out for Ranger boots, Caros gloves, Archer's Ring Imbued, Fury. You can go Anguish, but Fury gives the attack bonus as well. Some kind of blessing. Accumulator, you can go Assembler or Attractor, I don't know, whichever the DS2 one is. If you have done DS2, I have not. And then Slayer Helm because it boosts us a shit ton of damage. BGS for this spec to weak the melee guy. And then I find the Elder Mole shreds these motherfuckers a lot. So, yeah. I like to go 1 Super Combat, 1 Bastion, 2 Bruise, 4 Restores, and the rest Sharks. You need the Rock Hammer and you need some teleports. Alright, I'll show you how to get there now. I choose to use a house teleport because I got a Canvas portal. So you gotta figure out your own way to Canvas, whether it's that or I don't even know what else the fuck you use. Slayer Ring, I guess, to get right to the tower. Mad easy, mad quick. So you end here and you just run a little west and north. For those of us who don't know, we gotta run up here. So, one really great thing about this boss, I guess, is that you get a shit ton of XP. You get 1,460 XP per Slayer XP per kill. So a task with 223 gives you, I'm getting like 300 something K from a monster, from a 200. I'm getting like 300k Slayer XP from this boss task. So you want to climb up this spiky chain right here real quick. Watch out for these specters, and you want to climb up this staircase. It's all chill, all bing bang boom. So yeah, I usually spend about 3 minutes a kill here. It's not too bad. Ooh, we're running out of energy. We're gonna wait a second. So actually, real quick before we go up, I just paused the recording to regen some energy, but I forgot to mention this. So, on your first ever Slayer John, fuck, I don't know why I actually walked in here. On your first ever Slayer, Gargoyle Slayer assignment, you're not going to be able to do these probably. You're going to have to come kill these motherfuckers right here. You have to kill the normal Gargies, kill the normal Gargoyles, and hope that they drop a brittle key. Now I forget what the drop rate is. I think it's 1 in 100, 1 in 150. Your second task, you should get it. That you come here. Now it's only dropped on task, so you gotta once again get the task to get the drop. So and then you come use it on this roof entrance right here, and it permanently unlocks it. And then from now on, when you have a task, you can come up and do these big gargoyles. So yeah, I'm not really gonna show me killing them. I don't like to kill them. Like, yeah. So we climb up here, and now we're gonna do our kill. So dose up. I like to mark off these tiles. I'll show you in a minute. And now we do this. Now, first time we come up here is gonna be a different kind of cutscene, animation, whatever, and it's all good and chill. But these get it's shorter after you do it. You never see that one again. It's a little shorter. These guys jump down, and they start attacking you. So Dawn is the one you want to attack with range. You run up here and you start fucking this day up, but then you want to kite down here because you want to pray range and Hawkeye. Now this dude's kind of trapped. Like, he'll break out. There's a chance he breaks out, but there's a chance he doesn't. Like, it's all RNG based, but he doesn't break out, he doesn't attack you. See, now I'm praying all the damage away, which is really good. Or most of the damage. Like, sometimes it hits, but like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's all chill. So they do that, and now you want to play your BGS, get your spec ready, but they're gonna do this thing where these fuckers come out of the floor, and now you don't want to be within one tile in there because they'll hurt you. They hurt a decent bit. So now we pray piety, and we come up and we fuck this guy's stay up. So he hit us. Now we want to run away from that orange thing. The orange thing's gonna. So I forgot to pot, but that orange thing's gonna fucking send us flying back. So we don't want to do that. You want to throw on melee. And now, like, you want to watch for those falling things. I don't move out of the way. Like, it's not really worth it. I just smack through them. I just shred them. And yeah, hopefully this is I usually get like 5, 6, maybe 7 kills with this setup. And then they drop brews, and then they drop mushroom potatoes, which are like sharks with healing. So yeah, you can stay here a while. I think my most was like 15 kills. So now they do this. They go, once you get them to half. Every time you get them to half, they do this thing. So now you don't have to run in that corner, because this motherfucker's gonna send out some balls. You see those balls right there? They heal him if you don't activate them. So you got to go activate them. Every now and then they get a little bigger. Like, you see, they don't do damage at first, but now this one's a little bigger. This one's gonna smack me for 10, 20. So we got too big. They smack you off 30, and then they heal him. They could heal him for 90 HP. So watch out. So now, oh, I'm stuck in stone. It has a ball attack which sticks you in stone. So now you run back here, and we want to get him on the kite again. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, sometimes I say fuck it, because like when you're running all over the place, it's a little difficult to get trapped behind you. But you see, that's why you keep those squares highlighted, because you see now he's dancing around, and I don't have to worry about him for this part of the kill now. So now once Dawn is about to die, I have auto smash on. If you don't, you're gonna have to fucking, wow, that was retarded. Alright, so now you want to turn your prayer off, pull up that Elder Maul. So you see this, that attack's gonna heal him if that purple shit hits you. It can hit you for like a 50 or 60, so like, just watch out. You want to throw range on, and now this. Now here he attacks with range, melee, and magic, but I find that protect from range protects you from the most damage, like especially with higher stats. So now you just kind of want to murk him right here. Like 1-2 more hits, he should be dead. I probably won't even have to pot up. Oh, perfect, he died. Turn that prayer off. And that's how we do the kill. How fast was that? That was 3 minutes, alright. And I got, what, 30k for that? Not bad, not great, not bad. That kill was a little scuffed, but so now what I do to replenish myself, I brew up 3 sips right here. Pop in the super restore, Bastion up, and now you ring. It's kill number 2. So a few things I guess I forgot to mention in that first run through. So any phase after basically the first half of Dawn, if it takes too long, they can redo that special ability they do, like how in this phase Dusk fucking smacks you back and can deal a lot of damage when he goes orange. Like, I think he's like, no, he's not a baddie. It's like, I don't want him to do it. But yeah, when he does that, it's actually, if it takes you too long to kill him, it can happen again. So this is the Dawn phase, where the balls, where he heals himself, or she, whatever. In this phase, yeah, if it takes you too long to kill her again, it's what's gonna happen? Balls are gonna come back. So like, you want to absorb those balls and kill it as fast as possible. But if like it has like 10-20 HP and the balls just appear, like you got about like 5-6 seconds, 7 seconds, I'm not really sure, to get the kill. So like, you can just secure the kill instead of running around for the balls, because then once she dies, it won't heal. So, and in this phase for Dusk, this thing where he heals himself, he'll do it again. He'll do it twice too, no problemo. So like, this is the phase that, like, for me, this is where it happens the most, where they redo the attack on this phase. I don't know why. That's just something that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But anyway, yeah, those are some last minute information I forgot to tell you. 1451 the XP, so 1460. That was pretty right in the beginning. Oh fuck, a useless ass drop unless I got coins. Well, I got 10k. Alright, it's still pretty shitty drop, but yeah. So that's my Grotesque Guardians guide. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Gave you some insight on a new boss. If you guys do Bandos, you've seen my Bandos guide. If you haven't gone to Bandos yet and want to check out my Bandos guide, it's pretty good on a trio. Teach you how to tank and stuff, or DPS. Oh yeah, so like, you know how when you tank in Bandos, you step under them? Hold on, I'll do that in the next clip. Okay, so you caught me in my outro on a train of thought. So I was going on by Bandos got how you tank and you step under them. That's another method for dealing with Dusk. You could just step under them. You see, I'm just standing here under them. It doesn't matter where you step under them. The corners are good for kiting. Like, you could literally just do it wherever. I know I'm doing it in the corner too, but like, it just works wherever. Just trust me, I guess. Making the guide. I know it's retarded, but it sounds stupid. But yeah, you can just kite them like that with how you do Bandos wherever. So yeah, that's the video, that's the guide. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Check out the Bandos guide if y'all need help with Bandos. If not, stay tuned for the next boss guide. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but it'll be something cool. It'll be something good. Shit, we're about to die. How sad would that be if we just died in this outro? That'd be pathetic. But yeah, I should have drank that brew first just in case, but whatever. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, and